Here with Concord Rangers manager Danny Cowley after quite an interesting week for the club. If you could sum it up, how would it be?
Yeah, been a good week. Capped off tonight, I thought, with an excellent display. I mean, Colchester have come down with a really strong side and given us a really tough game. Really proud of the way that we played because I thought we stuck at it and early on in the game they had good control of it, but we were rugged and we were well organised and did well to get in at half time at 1-0. And you know, the longer the game went on, I thought we showed more and more confidence. Disappointed probably to go 3-1 down because probably, if we're honest with ourselves, individual errors led to the goals. But great response, great character, everything that I expect of our team. And you know, there's 5-10 minutes to play, and we're playing against a full-time professional club that with all full-time professional players playing, no kids. And yet we look a fitter and stronger team, and that makes me really proud. So you know, whether that's fitness or will, who knows? But proud to, you know, if we're honest, probably could have won the game 4-3 with 5 minutes to go. I think we had probably 3 chances to get the winning goal, but then to win on penalties was great.
I want to talk about yesterday, if I can. We had a clubhouse full of fans and players for the draw.
Sure.
What's your opinion on the draw?
Yeah, I think it's a great draw. It's the first time Concord Rangers ever play against a professional club in a competitive fixture. Mansfield are a fantastic team. Obviously, they've come in recent years, come from non-league football themselves. Got a manager that was a non-league manager and a really successful non-league manager. He's got the Mansfield job. So we know how tough it's going to be. I think they beat St Albans 7-1, did they? 8-1
8-1
in the first round proper last year. So we're under no illusions how difficult it's going to be. But it's a great day for the club. It's a great day for everyone involved in the club, and we look forward to it. But before we look forward to it, it's important that we get through these 2 games. And we did well tonight. I was really pleased with the response that we showed tonight because obviously we put a lot of energy into Saturday's game, and to be able to emulate that tonight and show as much energy made me really proud. We're now going to a really crucial game against Western, and all of our focus and all of our energies will be on Western. And then after that, then we'll start thinking of Mansfield.
Is it difficult to keep the players' focus away from the FA Cup game and on to the...
No, I don't think so. I think we're very realistic. We know that at some point the FA Cup run's going to come to a halt, and you're judged on your league performances. We know that. We work very hard in the Cups, you know, hence the reason we put so much energy in tonight, because we know that the Cups can give you confidence in the league. But ultimately you're judged on the league, and we want to stay in this division first and foremost, and we know how hard we've got to work to be able to do that. I think we've lost 1 in 12 now, so that's a really good sign. And so I just thought it was a great game of football tonight, and that makes me really proud. And there should be 600 people watching that game of football tonight. We've had so many games like that over the years, so many great games, end-to-end, goals, and my only disappointment is not more people are watching to enjoy it, because I'm really proud of the football that we produce and the way that we play and the style that we play in. And that's only my only disappointment, but we'll keep working at it. And when I started as manager of this football club, I think we had 62 supporters at home to Silversworth. We won 6-1 that game, and so it's grown, and it is growing as quick as I want it to grow, because I want everything yesterday. But listen, we will keep trying to push, we'll keep trying to strive, we'll keep trying to move forward as a club, both on and off the pitch, and they're come.
We made it into the top 10 of the Twitter trends yesterday. It's quite a mouthful.
Yes, yeah, I know. Well, I didn't know too much about trending until yesterday, but that's great, isn't it? Yeah, no, listen, it's great. It captures the imagination, the FA Cup, doesn't it? And I think Colin Murray called us concrete rovers in the last draw, so which pretty much sums it up, because nobody seems to know who we are. but if we keep doing things the right way, we keep being professional and keep working hard, then people slowly but surely will start to recognise the name, because it's an unfashionable name, but it's our name and one we're proud of. So people will start to recognise us and will start to learn a bit more about us, and that's, you know, that's the challenge, isn't it? You know, listen, we've had 3 promotions in a short space of time, and we're now moving towards, you know, we're a division away from professional football. So we are a small club, but we're a growing, developing club, and one that, you know, that our small support are very proud of. And our community should be proud of, and there should be more people. More people should come and watch us, because it's, we're good value. £10, good value.
With this incline, and we've had this gradual progression over the years, does it change your targets throughout the season, or do you still set your bar at a specific height? And
no, we always have high standards and high expectations. We always, you know, we always set the standards as high as we possibly can, without being unrealistic. So no, we're very focused on what we're trying to achieve. It has to be progressive, but you have to demand a lot and you have to expect a lot. And if you don't expect a lot from yourself, then no one else is going to expect anything from you, and no one's going to achieve anything. So we always set the bar high. It was really hard this year to set the goals, because obviously we did so well last year. But that's the challenge, isn't it? And that's what makes us strive, and that's what focuses us when you know, the nature of non-league football isn't always that romantic. You have, you know, the Tuesday nights and Thursday nights when you're training, you've been at work all day. It's nights like that when you know that you have to stay focused and you have to keep working hard to achieve what you want to achieve, because we all want contentment in May. And that's what we're all working towards. We all want to get to May, and we've had it a lot of times in recent years at this football club. That opportunity when you sit back in May and you reflect, and you can be proud of what you've achieved, and you have to work hard for 9 months to get to that point, and that's what we're working towards.
Moving on to Saturday's game, how's the squad looking? Any doubts, injuries?
We're relatively healthy at the moment, which is good. Obviously, we're a small squad. It was great to rotate the squad tonight. It was such an even squad. There's so little between the players, so it was good to rotate. It was great that people come in and did really well tonight. I mean, I have to mention Stokes, who's been ever so patient. I think that's his 3rd goal in 3 games now, and he's been ever so professional, because he, like I said previously, he hasn't had a fair crack from me this year, but he showed what quality player he was tonight again, and you know, obviously he'll be knocking on the door now. And it's great that we've got competition, because that's what we need. When you're a small squad, you need everybody contributing, and they all are at the moment. Like I said, I think we've lost 1 in 12 now, so that's good. That's good, and we want to make sure that we're focused going into Western Supermare, because it's to me, Saturday's our most important game of the season.
Excellent stuff. All right, brilliant. Thank you for your time.
Pleasure. Thanks, Andy.